Jai Sri Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. India passed through many vicissitudes, attracted so many civilizations from all over the world, many nations, Portuguese, French, the British, Dutch, they came and colonized because then itself the reputation was that this land was a great source of wealth, material and spiritual also. Human development originated in India by Veda. Veda was, they say, was not written by any person. It was directly heard. So the divine origin, source, was its authority. So they were not questioning it. Till Shankara, Adi Shankara came on the scene, all the earlier theories of Atma, Paramatma, they were in the field. He gave this Advaita, non-dualism, only one God. That was Veda. Ekam sat vipraha bahudha vadanti. Based on that, he developed this. Why vipraha should tell different interpretations? When the Lord is one, where is the need to give different versions of it? Sun is one. There may be many lights, but sun is, you cannot have different suns, you don't say that. Like that, Veda also propounded only one single power, spiritual power. Shankara gave that interpretation, was accepted. He traveled the entire length and breadth of India and studied. And then, we cannot say he was cynical, but many sages, saints, who traveled the country and studied the situation, they were not happy because the power of Veda dwindled, weakened, and people lost the moral authority. Mental power was weakened by different versions. A natural sort of weakening occurs. Just as you grow old, the things get weaker and weaker. Shankara then had to observe Lokaha samastaha Sukno bhavantu was the Vedic dictum, as an aspiration. Shankara had to observe that the world is full of sorrow. Lokam samastam Dukkhamayam slokam. See, Dukkhamayam. The world is full of sorrow. That was his observation. Then, further he said, we have to work out the solution to this. by worshipping only one God who is the repository of all virtues. Rama was found to be such an idol. Ramabhidheyairalam dayutairna was his conclusion. Enough of gods. By then, so many deities, 33 crores. He said only Rama is the ideal, idol, role model with Sita as his consort. Because Trimurtis, Brahma Saraswati, Shiva Parvati, Vishnu Lakshmi. This is how the world was to be developed by the couple, the male and female. And the three triumvirate were the couples. Where is the place for sannyasis? Parivirajaka system. They should go around and preach this, that every family should live in peace. Prajatantum ma vyavachetsi. Continue the progeny. That is how villages were organized with families. Rama was the god in every village. Padi kompalule ne palle, even if there are 10 houses, you should have a Rama temple. Sita Ram was the chant, supreme chant. Gandhiji took it up. Patita Pavana Sita Ram. From Shankara to Gandhi, we pass through a millennium, more than a millennium, nearly. And the invaders came and we became a slave nation to the Mughals and to the British. Gandhiji revived this Rama theme and brought us freedom. Now also, if we really want to consolidate and live in peace and happiness and prosperity, this Rama theme, Ramarajyam concept has to be revived in every village. Villages are our strength, are our wealth. Cities have promoted pollution. People were coming to the cities because there are some facilities. But then you make the villages also modern, or now the smart cities, smart villages. Then there need not be this migration to cities. So if villages are developed, lakhs of villages with modern amenities and communication facilities, India will have an atmosphere of true peace, happiness, and families can grow. That must be the goal of our present governments. Gandhiji aimed at it but could not be implemented. Panchayat Raj, the village heads, they know about the village. India has lakhs of villages and the local people can appreciate, understand and correct the problems there. Instead of Delhi or the capital ordering remedies. This is the best way of governing a vast country like India. It would have been balkanized if Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel did not take the lead, and he brought all the 500 and odd principalities together as one union. Now also there are pulling apart. They call pseudo-intellectuals, pseudo-secular lobbies, they say. This all can be avoided by the slogan of Patita Pavana Sitaram. We have lakhs of gurus all over, and I have been advocating they should adopt a village or a poor family or a poor child and educate them. We have lakhs of people in white robes and kashayam. About 1 lakh ladies are there with some mission of peace. I attended and I met them in Mount Abu also. They can each adopt a family and educate the children and serve their needs. Education is the main thing. Many lakhs of children are without proper schooling. The dropouts are there. Child labor problem is there. Instead of flooding the cities and promoting pollution, let us decentralize, go to the villages, organize the schools and other facilities. India will be a happy, that is the new India, Ramarajyam. That's what I have given this morning in the Facebook. So, this should spread to all the intelligentsia. They should become vocal and spread the message that go to villages and create a modern atmosphere so that they do not have to leave in search of jobs, in search of other comforts. In America, I have seen, and flying over the territories from one end to the other, industries spread to the village side. There were clusters of industries. They are not concentrating on one place. So India, with so much of land and so many villages, can take away the pressure from the cities and areas. And then these monuments, tombs, buildings should be avoided. And now they are pulling down the statues. Why build a statue? After all, our theory is body is impermanent, body is not important. Why build statues for these dead people? Tombs, allot acres of land. Instead, build a small hutment for a poor person or plant a garden in the name of the departed. Why tomb? India will be full of tombs and samadhis. Instead, India should be a garden of peace and become a new nation with all the people living in green surroundings. Jai Shri Ram.